Hello and welcome to our channel News Affairs. As India strengthens its domestic defense manufacturing capabilities, it is emerging as a sought after supplier of defense equipment worldwide. Defense exports have witnessed a remarkable tenfold increase since 2016-17 from 1522 crores to 16,000 crores. Friends, we are sure that these staggering stats do sound unimaginable and unthinkable to most of us, as India's image of one of the world's largest importer of defense equipment not too long ago was a big burden on India's defense budget. In today's video, let us see some facts and figures of India's potential in defense manufacturing capabilities and the major players in defense manufacturing in India. But before we proceed, we would like to remind you to please subscribe our channel for more such relevant information. If we compare the data of our defense budget between 2010 and 2023, we will find a journey which holds a lot of promise as far as safeguarding our border and territories are concerned, as also of being a rising power of exporting the state-of-the-art defense technology to the world. In the year 2010-11, India raised its defense budget by 3.98% to 1,47,377 crore. This allocation represented 2.12% of gross domestic product, which was below the global average of 2.5%. Fast forward to 2023, and the Ministry of Defense has been allocated 5,93,373 crore, approximately 72.6 billion US dollars. This amounts to 1.97% of GDP, whereas a minimum 3% of GDP has been the forces demand. Figures of the defense budget from 2018 to 2021 reveal that India military spending has increased from 66.26 billion US dollars in 2018 to 76.60 billion US dollars in 2021. According to the Chief of Army Staff, about 44% of the Indian Army's weapons systems will be state-of-the-art by 2030, a staggering 29 to 32% jump from now. Ministry of Defense has set a target of achieving a turnover of 1.75 lakh crores in aerospace and defense manufacturing by 2025, which includes exports to the tune of 35,000 crores. Till April 2023, a total of 606 industrial licenses have been issued to 369 companies operating in the defense sector. The Indian defense market is anticipated to register a combined annual growth rate of over 4% during the forecast period. Although the COVID-19 pandemic affected the Indian economy, its impact was not felt on the country's defense spending. On the other hand, India's standoff with China during the same time frame forced the government to take quick measures to modernize its military equipment while also reducing its dependence on imports, thus supporting the market growth. India strives for self-sufficiency across various sectors, including defense, by promoting the Make in India initiative through focused, sustained, and evolved indigenization programs. This may provide new growth opportunities for market players. The Indian Department of Defense is taking many initiatives to promote Make in India in the defense manufacturing sector. The defense budget for 2022-23 announced that 68% of the defense capital procurement budget would be allocated towards procurement from the domestic industry. The Indian government has set the defense production target at US dollars 25 billion by 2025, including a $5 billion export. The Department of Defense Production has established wide-ranging production facilities to produce various defense equipments through defense public sector undertakings and ordnance factories. The products manufactured include heavy vehicles, arms and ammunition, tanks, armored vehicles, helicopters, fighter aircraft, warships, submarines, missiles, electronic equipment, earth-moving equipment, special alloys, and special purpose steels. The Indian Air Force aims to obtain self-sufficiency by promoting Make in India through focused, sustained, and evolved indigenization programs. It is currently focusing on reducing the dependency on importing defense equipment. It inducted light combat aircraft Akash missile and advanced light helicopters in the recent past. The Indian defense market is moderately consolidated in nature with the presence of few players holding significant shares in the market. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Bharat Electronics Limited, Defense Research and Development Organization, Rostec and Airbus SE are some of the major players in the Indian defense market. The Make in India initiative launched by the Indian government has propelled several partnerships between foreign and local manufacturers. Partnerships between Indian companies and their international counterparts as a transfer of technology agreement are also anticipated to improve the current capabilities of the Indian conglomerates. Several public firms are developing new indigenous technologies which are expected to enhance the market share of the local players during the forecast period. Conclusion: India is now exporting to over 85 countries. Indian industry has shown its design and development capabilities to the world, with 100 firms exporting defense products. The rising defense exports and participation of 104 countries in Aero India 2023 are proof of India's growing defense manufacturing industry. India, which was identified as a net buyer about 8 years ago, today exports major military equipment such as Dornier 228, 155 mm advanced towed artillery guns, BrahMos missiles, Akash missile system, radars, simulators, mine-protected vehicles, armored vehicles, Pinaka rockets and launchers, ammunitions, thermal imagers, body armors, besides systems, line replaceable units, and parts and components of avionics and small arms. There is an increasing worldwide demand for light combat aircraft, Tejas, light combat helicopters, aircraft carrier, maintenance repairs, and operations activities. The two defense corridors in Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu have signed 158 memorandums of understandings with industries representing investments worth 23,933 crore rupees. The Indian defense manufacturing industry is an essential sector of the economy. According to the Global Power Index, the Indian defense sector ranks 4th in firepower with a score of 0.0979, with 0.0 being the perfect score. Friends, we hope that this piece of information shows the Indian defense sector moving in the right direction. If you have liked this video, we would request you to please like, share, and comment. Jai Hind.